Someone liked my video. That's nice. Mimi, the mosquitoes are bad. You want to look at the camera, Miracle? Miracle. Do you want to look at the camera? Everybody's watching now, so you don't have to look at the camera. If somebody comes on, we'll put you towards the camera. Hey, Mimi's. You having a good time watching the birds? You're so dirty. You've been rolling in the dirt, Miracles. Yeah. Uh-oh, blue jay fight. Even birds don't get along. Miracle, I'm going to walk around some while I'm waiting for people to come on. I need to move around. You just sit there and watch your birds. And maybe nobody come on. I don't have that many people on this channel. Let's see. Let's show the sky and the trees. Maybe somebody come on. Maybe they won't. Beautiful wispy clouds. Yeah, if y'all watch this video after I post it, I was doing a live stream and people were coming on and it just ended abruptly. No reason. I guess maybe I lost connection. And there was some people coming on there that were new, and you know, it's a great way to make connections. Oh, we got one person watching. So, yeah, I was so disappointed that happened. So then I had to go live again, which sent out another notification. And I had a video I was really wanting to post today. But if I post it, because you only get 3 within 24 hours, it won't get a notification. And it's something different. Something I've never done before. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's reaction to it. Oh, it's much cooler here out of the sun, everyone. I have one person watching. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Oh yeah, once we get in the shade, it's much better. That is the way into... It's Cheryl! Cheryl, did you see my other live stream on my main channel? It was going well. I had some new people watching, lots of engagement, which YouTube notices. And my battery died on me. And all that really helps towards my watch hours. Hope you're doing well today, Cheryl, and I hope Twinkie's well. Give Twinkie a hug for me. I wish you posted content so I could see Twinkie. And we're going to see Miracle down here. I just need to walk around some. Miracle had a double breakfast this morning. And he's not moving around much. He's just watching the birds and sitting in that chair. But Cheryl, I probably won't get, unless I wait several hours, which I might do that. I've done a different video. I've done a video with music, Cheryl. And it's 4 different videos. There's a Miracle. In one, and it's has some really soft. And then I didn't go far, baby. And then just one that I've posted before of him just lounging in the chair, but the music is so soft that you can hear the background. You can still hear the birds. And this is something different for me. I was just playing with the Google Photos thing yesterday. And I thought, well, it'd be something different anyway. Hey, we have 2 on here. Hey. Yep, Cheryl, I was done the shorts before with just the photo slideshow, but I've never done one with video. So this is, I chose the 4 different videos, sort of pieced them together, and they have so much music to choose from, and I wanted something tranquil to go with the theme of the channel, and tranquil and peaceful, and I think it's really nice, and it sort of winds down at the end where a kind of miracle is winding down, and laying here in the chair, and but you can still hear the birds, and I think it's a beautiful effect. I don't know how people will respond to it, but I thought it doesn't hurt to try, and I feel like being creative. We have 2 people here, Cheryl, but the other person hasn't said hello, which a lot of people watch chat and never say anything, which is fine. If someone wants to give a thumbs up, that helps me. It helps YouTube notice that people are, traffic on your channel. Miracle. You want to turn around and look at Cheryl? Miracle. Say hello to Cheryl. Miracle. He rolled in the dirt on the way out here. He says, I don't want to say hello. There's Miracle. Yeah, he rolled in the dirt twice on the way out here. And he scratched it up to make it all nice, loose, and fluffy for him to get into. He had a good old dirt rolling, didn't you, Miracle? Yeah, there he is. There's Miracle. Hey, baby. You're so full, aren't you? You had a great big giant breakfast. Oh, you rest. Yeah. So I'm just trying to do things that are different. I don't want to be constantly a woods walk. I have 1,000 of those, which I love those. I love the woods walks. But I don't want to bore people if nothing different's going on. So Cheryl, I thought about telling stories on the woods walks. Different things I've had happen that might be unusual. Just to make it break up the monotony of here we are in the woods. I thought about doing that. Because I've had people who say, I've had comments saying, well, you're a good storyteller, or I like it when you talk to us. It's like we're walking with a friend. So, and I'm going to do more road trip videos. I need to get one of those brackets that holds the phone on the dash. I want to show people that maybe their idea of living in the country it's something different, than what they think it is. So that's why, I started off with the dumpsters, because we do have to carry our garbage off. And then I showed the fire station, which is a volunteer fire station. It was a volunteer fire station, but we have to pay a fee for fire protection every year. And then I showed where our cell phone tower was, and then our little convenience store, and our farm supply store. I mean, Cheryl, most of the time I don't get that many views on the car rides. I don't know why. I had a couple that did okay. One of them did really good. Because the air conditioner in the car does not work, and I do not have the money to fix it. So we just try to go places in the mornings. But the lake wasn't that far away, so it wasn't that long of a trip. But there's more to the lake than that. That's just one public boat launch. I'm going to go. Cheryl, have you ever heard the song, You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Do you know that song, Cheryl? The guy who wrote it and performed it originally, Jimmy Davis, was born right down the road a little ways. And when we have our local festival for our town, it's the Sunshine Festival in honor of that song. There's a big building in the middle of the woods where he was born to commemorate his birthplace. And it's, I mean, in the middle of the woods. And when I make the video about it, I'm going to, tell everybody to go on Google Maps, Google it, and just see how isolated it is. But it's a modern, mid-century modern building with lots of stained glass, and across the road is a old store, or it used to be there. An example of what an old local store looks like. It used to be there. I haven't been out there in about 20 years. And Cheryl, my other person left, it's just me and you. That's fine. You're one of my best friends here on YouTube, so we can just chat, Cheryl. So I thought about going out there to show that. And there's an old house out there. And, oh, wow. Didn't realize he was born there. Yeah, the only famous person to ever come from this area was Jimmy Davis. And our state park, where you can see really great views of the lake, but you have to pay to get in, is Jimmy Davis State Park. But he was born there, and there used to be an old school there, and I have a picture of it, and I'll show that when I go. I was going to go this spring, and I just got busy. Plus, I get in that whole thing where I'm wallowing in self-pity, And I'm like, if I'm not in the right frame of mind to do something, I want to present it with enthusiasm. And in the summer, I just don't want to do anything I don't have to do. So I just was kind of feeling down, and I didn't want to go on there and like, yeah, here's the building. And I mean, I know the building isn't that spectacular compared to other things. It's just the fact that the building is in the middle of nowhere. And when he died, the building was donated to this, what we call our county, but we have parishes. 7 counties, we have parishes. So when he died, the building went to Jackson Parish, which is where I live. And I'm going to call, and there's a number you can call and see if they do. I don't think they do anything with the building, but once a year they have a gospel singing and lunch, dinner out there on the grounds. But I don't know what they do with the building. So I'm going to call and see, what do we do? What is the building for? Can you rent it for a wedding? Can you rent it for a family reunion? A class reunion, or is the building just sit there doing nothing? And it's a big building with a big parking lot, It's pretty. Maybe it might say no cameras. A lot of the people, there's a lot of security surrounding those things, but it's in the middle of the woods. So I'm going to sort of tell everybody what we're looking at, where we're going. Because the interesting thing is about looking at it from Google Earth, the maps, the satellite view, and saying, hey, it's in the middle of nowhere. But that lake we saw yesterday, Cheryl, was a man-made lake. It was created to bring tourists here, and it works. It's the only reason to come here is the lake. There's a woodpecker. Yeah, they always announce themselves. Yeah, that was just one part of it, Cheryl. It's a huge lake. If you Google Caney Lake, it looks like a hand in a way, like with 5 fingers and a thumb, like a not a well-shaped hand, but it has all these different shapes going in and out. And the a thing of prominence around here is to say, I have a house on the lake. I live on the lake. There's multi-million-dollar houses on that lake. As when I did my custom framing business, I went to a few of them, and they usually have big windows that on the back of the house that look out on the lake. I didn't want to show much of the lake because there was a lot of people there with their boats, and I didn't want to say, "Hey, don't point that camera at me." So, and there's a civil rights park in town I want to show, and they have something called a rock snake. And it was actually on the news. It's not a real snake, but it's a rock snake. And everybody paints their own individual rock. And they add to the snake, and it goes around the trails of this park. Thought about showing that. It's just not a lot around here. Basically, what we have around here is this. Sky's nice today. But, yeah, I mean, you saw how rural it was going out there to the lake. So, anyway, I'm just kind of trying to think of things to do to keep my audience engaged and watching. And, and right now, Miracle is not in too much of a mood to do a lot of walking until it cools down. But Cheryl, how do you feel about this? If I tell stories in my videos as we walk? I don't know if you would like to see that. The kittens, yeah, all of them kittens are getting big. Especially the little boys, they are growing. Miracle. Hey, Mimi, you want to say hello? Mimi. Miracles. Say hello. Say hello, Miracle. Say hello. Oh, he's purring. He's itchy. He's itchy boy this morning. Yeah. Hey there. I've been trying to figure out what to do with the second channel, because I don't want people to watch this one and not watch my other one, because I'm not, it'll be years before this one's ready to be monetized. I need to be monetized. I know I'm not going to make much. Everybody says, oh, you're not going to make much on YouTube. But if I make anything, $100 would help me. That's why the live streams on that other channel really have helped with my watch hours. I mean, I love YouTube. I love doing it. I love meeting all the great people, really nice people. Almost everyone's nice. Every once in a while you encounter someone who's nasty. But look, can you see the butterfly flying behind Miracle? Just went by. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to engage my viewers more, how to get people to watch longer. Because I don't know if you know about YouTube analytics, but it shows me how long people have watched a video. And it's like, people watched 1 minute of this video. And I'm like, oh no. It was like a 6-minute video, and the majority of people watched 1 minute. So that's why I thought about, well, telling a story, something like that, going on more road trips. I'm running out of ideas, so that's why I tried the music. Tried to do a little editing. I hope people like that. I hope there's a good response to it. Maybe there won't be. I think Miracle's going to sleep. Yes. I moved. It kind of woke him up a little bit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up, Miracle. But you know, Cheryl, the main thing is the great people I've met on here. Really nice people. And the live streams give you a chance to engage with people. Oh, we have lots of little yellow butterflies going around out here today. Lots and lots of little butterflies. I always try to get a video of them, but they're just too quick. Yeah, you know, Cheryl, anytime you do any kind of social media, you're going to encounter a troll here and there. And I sort of, before I ever posted a video many years ago on my first channel, I had a channel before my other one. I prepared myself for it because I have watched a lot of videos and read the nasty comments. And I'm like, if you do this, you're going to have to be prepared for the nasty comments. And I just can't imagine why there's some people, they don't have anything better to do but sit around and say something nasty. Why do they bother? Yeah, they're trying to get a reaction, I think. That's what their whole goal is to get a reaction. So, Cheryl, when I do a road trip video, do you watch the entire thing or do you just watch part of it? Because it shows that people only watch a couple of minutes of them. And I don't know if people are really interested. You know, if they're just, you know, going on there, maybe leaving a comment. And so many people do that. They go on, just click and leave their little comment. Because my analytics show people aren't watching the entire thing. And that's really... And I was bullied relentlessly until I got into high school, toughened up, told them I wasn't going to put up with this junk anymore. And I had my ex-mother-in-law bullied me because she knew I had to put up with it. I couldn't stand up to her, make my husband mad. So I always think when somebody's a bully, that says more about them than the person they're bullying. It just shows they're, I think, insecure. I think the bully is an insecure person. Well, thank you for watching the entire thing, Cheryl. I appreciate that. And people watching with the longer videos does help with the watch hours. Yeah, everybody said, oh, make longer videos. That helps with your watch hours, but then it shows people watched 1 minute. And I'm like, that cannot help with my watch hours. Miracle. Is it too hot for you yet? Hmm? many butterflies out here today. Yeah, it's that double breakfast he had this morning. It's, he's very, very full. It is quiet here for the most part for people who like the silence. So I just come out here when I need to think, and I watch the birds. Put out a handful of bird seed and watch them come over. What? Listen for the insects. Just look at the trees. It's very calming to be out here. Oh, so many butterflies. I know it's not going to be picked up that far off, but there are so many beautiful butterflies flying around out there. Well, Cheryl, nobody else is going to come on. Well, this channel doesn't have that many subs, and I really want people to watch my other channel, but it'll be years before I get enough watch hours and subs to yeah, Cheryl, I only have like 72 subs on this channel maybe. And I just finished one on my other channel. And you have to have quite a few subs before YouTube will push you out there to people. It's all about, it's a game with YouTube, Cheryl. To get YouTube to notice you and to push your content out there. And you have to have enough subs, you have to have enough likes, you have to have enough comments. And then I think you have to have 50 likes on a video before YouTube will show it to people. There goes Miracle. Let's see where we're going. Miracle, come back here. You're not going out there to bother those birds. Another thing, Cheryl, before I sign off, I wanted to ask you about Debbie Francisi. Have you heard from her lately? I have been looking through videos, other people's videos that she normally comments on, and I have not seen Debbie in about a week. I looked at Patty's video. I need to look at a few other people's. And you know, Debbie's comments on a lot of Patty's comments, and didn't see her in there, and maybe a few other people. So now I'm worried about Debbie. I notice when I don't see people that I normally see. And there's so many cat channels and people that have just disappeared over my many years of doing this. Miracle, look at him running away. Did you see that? He's chasing butterflies. He's out there in the grass. He's going in the woods, back there in that entanglement. So anyway, I thought about going to her channel and leaving her a comment and seeing if she's okay. And I'm going to maybe say something on some of her comments to me. I'm worried about her. Look, here's the morning glory in the weeds. They're running everywhere. They're running everywhere. Anyway, I'm about to have to go into the woods and retrieve Miracle before he gets up in all those, where a lot of trees fell up in there. So anyway, thanks for visiting with me, Cheryl, just me and you. I think it was nice. This was nice, just me and you visiting together. You're one of my oldest friends on here. And I am going to go after Miracle. Hey, Cheryl, have you ever seen something called poke salad? These berries? It's poisonous. But birds eat it and they don't have any problem. They grow everywhere, and the birds eat the seeds, and then they spread it everywhere. But they're just taking over the place. But I leave them, most of them, for the birds. Miracle's climbing a tree out there, yeah, Cheryl. Miracle's up in a tree on his own. He's Miracle. But let me climb. See, I'm gonna crawl through these bushes for you, Cheryl. We're gonna go see Miracle out here. I hope I don't lose signal. Miracle, are you in the tree? Miracle. He's coming down. Come here, Miracle. You were climbing and I didn't get it on video. No. Come here to me, Miracle. Now I'm in muscadine vines. This is all tornado damage out here, Cheryl. Used to be huge, majestic, old-growth pines, and the tornado took it all away. Okay, he's talking to me. Miracle. 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 Let me crawl back out. Miracle, come here. Miracle, come here. Miracle. Miracle. Let me get back onto the ground. Crawl back out. I need to clip all this so I don't have to crawl. He likes to come under here. Okay. I'm out. He's over here. Miracle, come here to me. What you doing in there? Here's some of my plants. The kittens were getting into them, so I bought them out here. Miracle's back here. There he is. There's Miracle. That's cute. I'm gonna look at him. Hey, Mimi. Hey there. Hey there. Are you saying hello to Cheryl? Yeah, all this was once beautiful, big pine trees, and the tornado took it all out in a second. Literally a second, just took it out. It's been 5 years. It'll be 20 before it all rots. Well, anyway, Cheryl, I'll let you go. I know you have a lot to do. I gotta try to get him out of here because we are out here. Give Twinkie a hug, and I hope you have a great day. And be on the lookout for my video.